Hey, what's up everyone, Sangritan here, and we're back for another game of Dune Imperium. Ranked session as usual. We are edging towards the end of the season. We've reached the season target, 2000 ELO. We're right now 3 above that, still top 4, sorry. So now the goal will be to try and reach top 3 and go as high as possible in ELO, just to conclude the season as well as we can. As usual, if you could hit that like, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch, that would help a lot. And without further ado, let's jump straight into it. We are player 3 here. Ilban was taken. Shifting, Reverend Mother, Sister. Actually, all cards are decent, if not very good for some of them. I'm looking at Tessia here, to be honest. Yeah, let's do a Tessia game. Lido is probably going to be player 1 because we see Andrew being picked up here by player 2. No, like, incredible card. There's a shifting, so maybe that is reason enough to go Helena. I don't know. Decks are also not so amazing. I mean, Holtzman is good, but to get there, still need quite some effort. Yeah, it is Lido. I don't hate that hand, to be honest. At least having one faction access in the first hand is a bit of a must with Tessia, and that's exactly what we have here, so that's good. Are we gonna go? Oh, he's not going full space, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Pretty happy with that. I can understand that from Hanjo. He probably has his ring. He will target the Imperium or Haga Basin to pop up here, and then next round smuggle down, gets him 6 Solari plus the 2 he just collected. That's his Soul Master round 2. And it also blocks Ilban from getting Wealth Mentat on his first round, so that's also a good reason to take Wealth. So that tells me that Andrew player knows what he's doing. Because as player 2, most Andrews would just go full space if they can. Maybe he's got also his second faction access, so maybe it's a Hardy actually. That was maybe the reason to not do it. No, he actually might not have his ring, but it doesn't matter. He gets a spy, so he can go smuggle up down with the ring directly next round. That works too. Now, do I early reveal or do I fight here? I think I'll not early reveal, because I could get something out of that fight. At least a water, I would say. By doing that. The point will be for Ilban, but that was to be expected. Oh, that's bold of him. He might have combat, or he's confident and has 2 daggers in hand. Nuking it. With persuasion, that's the sister. I will nuke it here. Yeah, that's a disgusting roll. I mean, This stuff would not be so bad, but obviously I can't reach it, so let's just nuke it. I'll take the manufacturer here, or I'm tempted by this combo, to be honest. Let's do it. You know what? Let's do it. If I can get it once or twice going, that would be disgusting already. I think once is pretty feasible. If I reshuffle here, so maybe I want to do that. Make it happen with that hand. Maybe go Arakeen. Ah, but I actually want to unlock shipping. I could selective. And then play the ring to unlock shipping and not go shipping this round. Thing is, then there is a risk I draw one of the two, which would then completely ruin the combo. There he goes. So. No, I think it's too risky. I think betting too much on that combo is just gonna cost me, so I'll just play it safe here. Full space. And ship. Ilban getting ready for Conspire and probably will then get his Swordmaster before me. Not gonna reshuffle my influence because I kinda want shipping next round as well, I would assume. I really hope the draws will be kind to me. I want those two cards together. Basically both of them just for that. Lito will actually also be ready for his Swordmaster next round by winning this fight, up, down, reclaiming, but that will feed Ilban his missing Solari. It will, however, unlock shipping for Lito, so next round is the last time I have access to it. Last time for a while, but that should be alright. If I have one of the two cards in hand, I could then ship and grab a spaceport on the way to try and get the other one in hand as well. Or will Ilban fight him? No. Reclaims, takes this, Solari. Or does it go up? Oh, yeah, thought so. That's a safest play. Okay, well, at least I didn't draw any of the two, so I have a chance of getting them together next round. I'm not a huge fan of having only the ring to go shipping now, because, again, I don't really want to reshuffle that. Or, actually I could, because next round Actually I should. I think I should. Reshuffling it and getting the bump somewhere else to get maybe a water. And then with this I will anyways get it back. And next round I would expect Lido to ship. Maybe, no, maybe not. He might not ship if he needs to get his Swordmaster before me. So I'm not gonna go Spaceport, that could just ruin the combo for me. So just, or do I take training drones on the way? No. Let's take this. I'll still take this then, and maybe farm this alliance bonus a bit. Not sure about that, but I need basically one more Solari to pressure Lido in going Soulmaster first next round, so that I still get one more round of shipping, I guess. So Dipro would go either full space for that, or still suits. Just toss in and try to get 2 Solari from combat. Could also go Hardy, potentially. Or I could also just go Wealth. Maybe Wealth is the safest. Because this, I expect to get that with Guild Impersonator, to be honest. So I'm not like really willing to go necessarily full space. Wealth is just plain and easy. My favorite would have been Still Suits if I was guaranteed something here, but not. They have so many agents, I have 0 intrigues. Basically depending on them not, or choosing to not fight for those 2 Solari, and we're early enough that these resources still matter. For High Councils, for Mentas. I'll give them to me together. That's a very fun combo, to be honest. It's like a self-sufficient kind of combo, because this feeds you spice, this gives you a bump thanks to the spice you gain with this, and given it's a Spacing Guild card, you get a bump from this as well, so it's something, if I can, I would like to try and do it several times in that game, obviously. Not gonna buy anything here. I think I'd rather look at slimming my deck a bit. These two go away by themselves, so I'm actually on a deck of 11 cards. But ideally I'd like to trash obviously a bit that recon, that dagger. For that I also need a Swordmaster, so to be honest, Lido chooses shipping, I'd be pretty happy so that I can go for Swordmaster, but I doubt it's gonna happen. But at least I should get one of the two. Stitched. Popped up there. Given he gets Menta here, he might actually rather ship. He should give me Swordmaster now. Gonna early reveal here, or why that nuke? Nuking on 9 is interesting, because it's probably gonna be Spice plus Flow. So round 3 for Spice plus Flow is maybe a bit early, but picking up that stitched is the reason by itself to early reveal, to be honest. This stage of the game. He loses Holtzman to that. So interesting. Holo projectors would be a tech I'd be interested in, because that increases your chances of landing specific combos like Conspiracy and Impersonator. Unnatural reflexes, yeah, he's already past this, so he puts it top of the deck. He's already super far actually. He played all his experimentations. Basically 3 times. Wait, no, 1, 2, 3, 4 times he played experimentations. No, he bought once that Spiritual Fervor, which is in the deck now. I mean, it's a no-brainer. If he's got combat, he should play it here, because it puts him above there for an intrigue at least. Maybe even Menta. Okay, he gets Menta, which might push Lido towards Swordmaster again instead. I get the combo here. There were the 2 next cards, so thankfully I didn't draw a single card last round. I also have cold spaces in hand, yeah. Not too many good cards to play here. Ideally I'd like to play all of them, but I'll definitely play those 2 together. That's 1 agent gone. Then obviously if Swordmaster is there I would fold space towards it. If not, I'll probably just experiment and keep those 2 fold spaces in hand. Maybe go Arakin with it to draw one of those cards out, because that's not a very promising hand for next round. Goes High Council. I'll take Fremen to try and get that bonus. The water here is most interesting. I have enough Solari for my Swordmaster next round. I'll get an additional 3 from this combo. So I'll just take Spice. With this additional Spice, it could be a Highliner at some point. I hope I get either Convincing Argument or Dagger. If I can go Arakin, leaving Experimentation in deck would be nice. Double research action for Ilban. So he can get here plus a Beetle from Stitched. He could go up to here. Really sweet. Revealing 2 False Spaces, that will be awkward, but it is what it is. He chose the water, no trash. Yeah, nothing to trash. I mean, because he drew first, that's why nothing to trash. No, he drew afterwards. But it doesn't say if he reshuffled, because I guess I checked after he drew, so obviously his discard was empty. I could actually take the bonus here, get additional troops and try to win that fight. Might be better. Because the water, I could get the water from Highliner, so maybe I take the troops as a bonus. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see what I drew first. Experimentation. What did I say? It's the one I didn't want to draw. Yeah, let's take the troops. And send out. Actually, Dagger here is not too bad. That guarantees me an access to Swordmaster. So I'm taking that back. Too unhappy. Would have been better to draw the Convincing instead of Experimentation though, because I wouldn't hate putting a Jamis in my deck to try and get some trash going. No more city access. Oh, never mind. He's got Siege Tower, so he could. He does not. I hope that's enough. I hope that's not an ambush or anything. He didn't play any combat last round, so I figured... Oh, but he drew 2 new intrigues now. So, yeah, we'll see. Where would I take my influence if I were to win? Good question. It could be Still Suits to get that additional bump, or it could be Emperor to go closer to this bonus, because I really like this bonus, to be honest. He's on 3 intrigues here as well, and fights, so that's not good news for me. Unless he's got maybe a sacrifice, then Gruesome Sacrifice puts out two of his troops and he stays in combat. Maybe my little hope. There's charisma. Other memory. Does he take Lisan Al-Gaib? He does. I need to be a bit careful with my alliances because there's 2 shifting, right? I think. Andro has a 1. Lido has 1. Be kind to me. Ah, an ambush. But Ilban sent out 1 troop for nothing? Confused. He went there. Send out the additional troop. He's got vicious talents. I end up lost. But to be honest, if they die, I'm not too unhappy with that. Interesting. Why did he not play it first? Because if everyone passed, he would basically not be in a position to play it anymore. Staged incident, okay. This is a horrible hand. I knew about those 2, and then it managed to give me that shit. Oh. I mean, come on. This. I mean, basically everything except that dagger was good to take. 7 cards. Minus those 3. And the dagger. So it's 7 out of 11 that were good. So 4 were not good and it gave me 3 of those. I need Menta. I think I need Menta. And hope to maybe pull, I don't know, a full space to then go Swordmaster with full space. Or, yeah, Diplo or full space to go selective then. I don't know. But it's terrible. Give me something. Okay. Yeah, I guess bring to sword, pull down this. Here for a bump this time. But then I still have 2 agents left. Arakin is gone now, so I guess I don't have much of a choice anyways. Unless there is spaceport. Maybe I do that. It's a bit of a waste of my resources though, because eyeliner with this feels a bit stronger than trying to save my hand right now. So maybe I just accept the fact my hand is not good. I go Haga right now with experimentation. I go trash the dagger. I deploy 1 so far. The good news is, again, I seem to get them together. Next round. especially with full space, I can automatically draw a card, so I get pretty easily 6 out of 7 of my cards. If I play the second full space, I get them all. And I will have 3 agents to then play the last, this on the last if I need to. But that's pretty nice. Siege. Probably gonna take for the Emperor friendship or chasing me, then playing his shifting. No. Is he going Carthage to fight more? Is he gonna chase a bit of that influence that he's missing? I mean, he played 2 cities already. Okay, yeah, he goes for a Spice Must Flow probably, and for some of that influence. So my experimentation to Imperial Basin, send out 2 troops, might win me the fight. And I get an intrigue from that experimentation coming up here. These don't have 2 daggers. 1. Well, he would have played that intrigue last round if it was combat, right? SMF. Let's see what that intrigue is. Did authorization. Okay. Well, it's not the one I needed, but it's alright. I mean, I guess I'll be able to cap it next round if I go Highliner with the combo. If I win that fight, I probably go Greed, right? I take Fremen, I might even bump Emperor. Recruitment mission. Another Spice Must Flow. Ilban on 2 SMFs already, 1 fight that he won. Lido, just friendships. Andrew, friendships and 1 SMF. And on my side, just friendships, but this alliance is pretty close. I mean, it's already in the bag basically. I have staged that I will do at some point as well. Contaminator. I put that top of my deck. Never mind. It is gone. Oh, then I just wait and reclaim computers. Not gonna buy anything. I don't think they have any new intrigues, if I'm not mistaken. But I might be wrong. Arakin, research and selected. I win that fight. That's huge. It's beautiful. Yeah, let's take it that way. I need to be careful of shiftings. Ah, this is the worst combat to go eyeliner though, so I don't really want to do that. I have my combo. I have a full space down there. Elective is not really helping me. I guess I'll just go Kill Suits maybe with full space. Protect that a bit better and cap it afterwards with the combo. I could stage an incident, sending out 4 troops out and keeping just 1 in. That might be something as well, to still go highliner and still cap that alliance too. I hope it gives me the dagger and not the other full space. Why not then going hardy if anyways I get 2 water from highliner? Ah, I can't draw anymore. I already drew. Okay, well, never mind. I have too much water, if one can say. So yeah. Andro could also shift. Shifting allegiances by smuggling down. If he gets up there. I'll cap both my alliances right now, I think. Impersonator, conspiracy to highliner. Bump, bump, thanks to this, bump this one up here and guild authorization to cap it. And then I can try to still go for that one if it works, if not, so be it. 2 alliances is already pretty sweet. Because I can see the shifting coming up right now, and I don't want that to happen. I might not even want any Solari out of that fight. Maybe I just send out 3 to stage. Not gonna go selective. If wealth is open, I might do that. If not, dagger to high council is fair. But I want that whole space for next round. I'm just 1 spice short of a highliner. That could be sorted out by a research next round. Lido probably goes for some spice. He's got quite some water on him as well. Maybe next round I just selective though. That 4 space and don't even try highliner. A fun combo, to be honest. I think it's the 2nd time I pull it off, but I don't think I've played it twice in the same game. And it feels very powerful. I mean, I got 4 bumps out of that, basically. Playing it twice. Whoa. Okay, he's at the end there. So the last bump here will be useless for him. Because he got illicit dealings, which was not the greatest intrigue for him at that point. Good for us though, but he will get a Spiceman's Flow, pretty sure here. Technical. I guess I'll just go Wealth then. Could go for a Dreadnought and a Holo, for instance, but I don't think it brings me so much at this stage. Could also go for Carthag. I don't care that much for that. I think I'm just gonna get as much influence as I can here. I don't think they've played even just one shifting allegiances so far. They keep revealing them for persuasion. It's fine by me. But I do think we would have seen the first one being played if I didn't cap it right away, because that Hardy felt like it was just to get closer within reach to cap it. Yeah, he surely has it. Is he just gonna use it to get a friendship here or here? Or he might go all the way there by sacrificing some of that? Yeah, makes probably most sense. Because this is capped, so he can't really get there. And going down means he could, at some point, again, get a free water. So that makes sense. I keep looking for a memo corders, obviously. As Tessia, this is something that we're obsessed with. Just flow. Yeah, maybe last round maybe would have been a good moment to buy Liaison, to be honest. Because now I can't, but I wish I could get some persuasion and also buy maybe a spice for next round. Lido reshuffles his shifting and Hundro does not, so that's good to know. That is very good to know. And Lido, well, he's got 3 cards sorted already, but he might still end up finding that shifting. He's also the only one that could go for a research station right away. Maybe I want to do that though. Going research gives me the missing spice to maybe still highliner afterwards, and obviously gives me options in terms of drawing. But I need to also think of this snooper token here. Yes, Sayadina is a good pickup. It's not only it's a very good card, but for me it's also good because it means he probably will think twice before going research station. Probably wants to keep that water for a Sayadina point. Maybe I don't need to prioritize research. I can first. Well, if I do selective, I can't highliner, but elective and research the same round should give me a spice must flow. I would hope. I'll definitely stage here. I don't care about Solari at all. Here we go. Enjoy the Solari, boys. Okay, it's 2 VPs. So I would have loved to have the ring instead of that, to be able to flip that down. Then go highliner and cap it again, and basically get some of that. But it did not happen here. Do I still research first? Do I just... And shipping feels a bit too slow here. I just Menta? Blocking it... Yeah, maybe Menta. Gives me 2 cards. Still not what I want, but... I was hoping for the ring again, to just go research with the ring, but it seems to be bottom of the deck. He's not too far from a highliner either. I still have an advantage if Lido does not go research. I'd probably do that. He does go research, interesting. Then I selective. Or he changes his mind because Sayadina. No, okay. Yeah, then I would selective if it's open and give up on highliner. Here, I think. Or do I... maybe I just fight, to be honest. Maybe I stop caring about that. I play my 2 experimentations to come up here, or... oh no, never mind, I need that 1 spice up here. No, because if I play my 2 experimentations, I'm 1 specimen short of reclaiming for this. So I need to go down here, grab spice directly on the desert space. Get here, leaves me at 4 specimen. Playing the second one puts me here, puts me down to 3 specimen. And highliner. Win that fight. I'd be on 11 points. I'm not sure it's the best idea. Maybe... oh, but I only have a Diplo now as an access. No, never mind, I have Guild Impersonator. That brings me to highliner as well. Maybe I selective... no, I take the spice first. I take the spice first. Then I selective. And then I go highliner. Thing is, if he picks up spice in the meantime, I need to go highliner first, and it kind of ruins my plan, because here the idea would be with selective to hope for still conspiracy. Even the ring would work. Never mind. Ring or conspiracy, I could graft it to impersonator and go highliner to get then the missing bump here after select. But I need selective and I need the spice. Oh, and he's got the spice for highliner himself actually. It has the access. Okay. Well, that's not gonna work. Then I go selective first. Do I just trash Diplo? Try to get the spice must throw as well. No, I don't think I get a spice must flow. Because, yeah, the I cancel is gone. Research is gone. But I still... okay. Still gonna do it that way. Great flat. Yeah, he's getting ready for a highliner, but it's probably gonna be too late for him. For me... do I go shipping, actually? If I ship and then I smuggle down... but then I'll be 1 off of a spice must flow. Sadly, unless I go here, then I can't get this point. And no, never mind, I don't have an intrigue to trash. I would have an intrigue to trash after getting a bump, but now basically I need to... Okay, Spice Must Flow is probably not an option anymore. Probably need to play this with Guild Impersonator one more time. Yeah, not getting that ring is a bit sad. I would have been in a position to do a bit of a more interesting play. I had that ring. If I send that to Arakeen, 3 persuasion, so I'm down to 7. Yeah, no, I don't get this must flow with that either. Yeah, I don't think I get... I think I can only choose one of the 3 points in front of me. Either this friendship or the Beatles or Spice Must Flow. There is one way. I will ship up because then if they let me ship down with the other experimentation, then I can get both the friendship and the Beatles. No Spice Must Flow. Yeah, he's probably gonna close this game here, right? Holtzman active as well. Yeah, he's in a very good position, to be honest. What about Lady Jessica, actually? Yeah, but she gives me that bump that I would get anyways if I don't get a Spice Must Flow. So here I need to go down there. In the end, nobody went Hayliner, actually. But I can't beat that anyways. Go Smuggle. I mean, he's also up there, so I guess he does, but... Oh. He still suits with Twisted Menta, so he gets one more agent move. I still have one hope of getting Spice Must Flow. Is if this bump here gives me an... I mean, it gives me an intrigue, but if it gives me a draw, and then I have a 50-50, basically. Or, I mean, Charisma has already been played, but maybe a recruitment mission, not sure anymore. Yeah, they've been played. Poison Snooper then, maybe, or something like that. Let's see what the intrigue is first. Demand respect. No, not that. Plans within plans would have been beautiful. He's on 9.0 intrigues. Won't get an intrigue out of that, so I beat Ilban with an SMF. But yeah, that Hanjo too strong. 2 more points here, that's 12. Holtzman is 13, plus whatever intrigue. Can something help me? Not really. I'll just take a Liaison or two. I should get second here still. Three Spicemas flows. 2 on Ilban. None on Lido and none on myself either. 3 alliances though. It was a very fun game. Didn't manage to win it, but it was very fun. Oh, never mind. Can he? No. No. And gruesome. No, he caught. I thought, I mean, if he had 5 combats to catch up on like 14 swords deficit, that would have been disgusting. But it would have been peak entertainment here. We would have gone for another round. And I would have had the resources to maybe go for something else, but no. I mean, anyways. Very well deserved from Handrew. Huge GG. Yeah, on that side, the 3 alliances, definitely very fun to play Conspiracy and Guild Impersonator together. Managed to get them together 3 times. We played them only 2 times, because that last one we had actually a better play to set up with experimentations, a combo of those 2. But basically, yeah, that means +1 or 2 ELO, depending on decimals, but usually +1 on the board. Let's see, should put me on 2004, I guess. 2004 it is. So yeah, thanks a lot everyone for following. If you enjoyed, please hit that like, subscribe, and follow on Twitch as well if you're around there. I hope to see you very soon. Have a good one. Bye bye.